Everyone, welcome to part 140 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions. If you haven't seen this series before but you want to know about it, check the description. This video tells you everything you need to know about how you can ask me questions, how I'm going to answer those questions, all that stuff. Check the description if you're interested. All right, let's go and get to today's comment. We're only doing one comment today and it's really short, so this might be a short video. All right, this comment says, if Thalia, you didn't really spell it right. It's actually, there's an H in there. It's pronounced Thalia. If Thalia didn't turn into a tree, do you think she would have been on the bad side with Luke as boyfriend and girlfriend? Guys, no. I sincerely do not think that Thalia would have been on the bad side if she had, well, what would have happened that night? Let's say she would have stood up against those monsters on Half-Blood Hill. She would have stood her ground. She would have defeated them and then just lived with Annabeth and Luke at camp. By the way, was there a border at Camp Half-Blood before Thalia died, or did her tree just strengthen the already existing border? I can't remember. Anyway, so they would have lived at Camp Half-Blood for what, like, how long was it, like 5 years? Yeah, I think it was like 5 years. And then Luke would have gone bad. No, guys, I really don't think Thalia would have joined them. Like, she might resent the gods a little bit for not being that present in their kids' lives, and maybe Zeus, Zeus probably wouldn't have talked to her during that time because she's a child of the big three, so she's kind of not supposed to exist. But I don't think she would resent the gods as much as Luke does. Like, Luke is a special case. He's one of the only demigods to have that happen to him. There are a few others, yeah, I know, but he's like the main one. Let's get to the last part of this comment. It says, as boyfriend and girlfriend, you know what, let's just say Thalia did turn bad for a second. I think that they would have gotten together, honestly. I mean, they're more around the same age. It's a better relationship than Annabeth and Luke, because they're like 7 years apart. At least Thalia and Luke are like, what? Or wait. No, they're pretty close. I think they might actually be the same age, because like Luke is basically 19 or something in The Lightning Thief, and we know Thalia got turned into a tree when she was pretty close to turning 16. So that means Thalia is actually a little bit older than Luke by maybe a year or two, but that's still a lot better of an age gap than Annabeth and Luke. So yeah, honestly, I ship it. I ship it. I would love to see Thalia and Luke as a couple, preferably not evil, like maybe as a good couple if Luke never would have gone bad, but that would have been cool. So yeah, I think I thoroughly answered that question. Go ahead and get in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about my answer. Give me your answer if you have any different thoughts or opinions on this prompt right here, and I'll see you tomorrow for part 141 of me answering your Percy Jackson questions.